What's going on, everyone? Well, I decided to do a video dealing with the truck. This is going to be a tutorial for those of you who own an 88, 98 Chevy truck or a 99 Classic. This is dealing with the door. Actually, this is removing and installing the door handle on a 88, 98 Chevy truck, including the 99 Classic, and as well as for the 92 to 99 full-size SUVs, and for the 99 2000 Chevy Tahoe Z71 Tahoe Limited, GMC Yukon Denali Cadillac Escalade, and also the 2000 Classic Chevy 2500 and Chevy 3500. And like I said, the 99 Classic 1500. And let me go ahead and show you what I'm going to be dealing with. As you see, I got a new door handle that I bought. I bought both pairs from 1A Auto for the both and the driver. I had the same problem with the driver's side door handle. As you can see, I can stick my key in here and the lock something until it pushes it in. But I had this problem with the driver. If I pull the key out, and you can tell the lock cylinder is pretty loose. Not a big fan of that. But I'm gonna be fixing that, which I'll show you in details. If you own an 88, 98 truck, very simple thing to do is just remove the door panel to access everything. Let me open this third door to get to my socket set. If you already got a 95 and up, the door panel is very simple. And there's door removal videos on YouTube. For those of you who don't know, all you just do is remove this little piece, unscrew these two screws right here, remove this little plastic trim, and disconnect this little thing in the armrest, which is for your window switch and your little tweeter, if you have one. But if you have a base model, you have to get a little special tool to remove the window crank. And then we're going to be doing this the easy way. So let me get the door panel removed and we'll start from there. Alright, since the door panel was so easy to remove, like I said, all you just had to do is remove these two screws and pry them clips and disconnect this little thing and remove that little trim right there. As you see, I got the door panel all apart. This is what it looks like when you take the door panel apart on a 95 to 99 Chevy and GMC CK 1500, which meaning the Chevy pickup and the GMC Sierra, or any GMT 400 base pickup trucks. So without rambling on, what we're going to do is, first I'm going to disconnect this latch, which uses a T30 Torx, and you're going to need a little ratchet like this. Let me get it up to the camera. Sorry if I didn't hold it up right, because the sun is a little bright outside. So I got my T30 Torx, and all you just do is, let me get it loose, so I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, because there's a reason why we're going to take this loose. And let me stop for now and loosen this and move on to the next subject. Alright, the next part we're going to do is remove these two bolts. There's one right here and one right in here, which you probably ain't going to be able to see that well, because we're doing this the easy way. Like, we ain't going to be taking off this inner door panel, because this video will show you how an easy way around to get to the door handle and the lock cylinder. See, I got a little bit of rust on this door, but I ain't truly worried about this truck right now. But like I said earlier, I had removed the T30 Torx bolts that hold in the latch. So let me go ahead and get enough light so I can disconnect that that bolt that's holding the door handle in place. Let me show you. And this is, you're going to need a little ratchet like this. And once you loosen up that nut or that bolt, which is a 10 millimeter, you can on this side you can just easily loosen it like that. And just sit that right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this, do the other bolt, and now I'll get back with you. Alright, I got removed both bolts that hold from right here and the one that's all the way in right here. And if you're going to take the bolt out on this side, on this part, be extremely careful. Do it slow, because otherwise you'll end up having to take this entire inner door panel off and getting that bolt, or if you have like skinny arms, you can be able to stick your arm down there and get it. And I also did a little trick, which I got something holding the door handle. Because I'm doing this the easy way, I got something holding it. Or you can probably get one person to hold the handle while you're doing this. You can just simply just pull down like that and kind of wiggle it out. You get the whole point. But there's something else that's holding it. Which is that lock cylinder. You're probably going to need a screwdriver and kind of pry it out. See, look, it's able to come loose. Let me go ahead and get my key out so we can disconnect these little rods so I can fix this door lock cylinder. And all these rods are just simple. You can just they're easy to disconnect. Just want to be extremely careful not to lose this little piece right here, because you'll be screwed. So yeah, see how it goes. So let me get. Okay, I was able to get this door handle out with no issues. I had to play around with it. You had to. This little rod easily comes back up. You can just, once I put this door handle back in, all I just gotta do is insert this little rod where it was, going into the latch, which you can see right down there. This is the one that goes to the lock cylinder. So I reinsert the lock cylinder. Let me get my key and test it. I might have to put this camera down. Probably going to end up editing this video, so it'll be a whole lot easier. So I'm going to take my key and test it. So yeah, no wonder why it's coming loose. It's not truly making enough contact with this pin at the bottom, this little tab. So you got to kind of make sure that tab's pushed in place. See, the lock cylinder looks like it ain't going to be going nowhere now. Gotta make sure it's in there really good. Let me tap it a few times with the screwdriver. Hopefully that little tab is secured in place, so the door handle should not be going anywhere. I got a little stuff on it because I tried cleaning this truck up. But yeah, I gotta do an update video about this truck, because sooner, it's probably gonna be the last update video, so Let me go ahead and reinstall it. It's the reverse of removal. So, and I'm also going to I'm gonna test it first and put everything back together and be back with you guys. Alright, I got everything, not everything put back together, but this is the part where I'm going to be testing the door handle. Since I got it removed and I got the door handle back in place and I re-tightened it up. So let me go ahead and test it. Already got it. Let me set it to the lock position. So far we got lock. Let's do unlock with the key. So far so good. Let's test the lock with the key. So let me go ahead and put this door panel back together and be back with the conclusion. Alright, now everything's back together. Got the door panel back in place, and like I've mentioned earlier, we got the door handle working right. So let's go ahead and make sure all the windows and stuff and switches work, since we got the door panel back together. Let's roll it down. Let's roll it back up. Let's unlock this lock. Oh, there we go. So let's go ahead on the driver's side, make sure that it's working properly. Yeah, I apologize for the buzzer, but I like my buzzer, but I don't want to disable it. Okay, that's working. So yep, I'm gonna go ahead and take the key out. I had the radio turned down for copyright reasons, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Forgot to put my window back up on the side. But in conclusion, the way how I did it was a little easy. It was a little tricky. You gotta, if you're gonna do the bolt on the for the door handle, which is like the one that's like go through the inner door panel, probably gonna need to like kind of, if you have skinny arms, I'd recommend you gotta fasten them by your hand when you. But the installation was reverse of the removal process. So this may not be the greatest video, but at least I'm trying to be helpful here for some people. So yeah, everything's all back together working like it should. Because I am going to be doing an update video later on, so hopefully that door, I'll be talking about the door handle situation in the update video. So yeah, the way I did it was pretty much the easy way. So like I said, for the removal of the exterior door handle. So yeah, this should work no problems if you have a 99 Classic 1500 or a 99 to 2000 Classic 2500 3500s and the 99 to 2000 GMC Yukon Denali, Cadillac Escalade, Chevy Tahoe Z71 or Limited, because it works just fine. But the only difference is the Cadillac Escalade and the GMC Yukon Denali got body colored door handles, which you probably have to end up taking to like a body shop to get them painted. So yeah, everything works just like it should. So I'm going ahead and end the video, and thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment